Howdy, my name is Dallas Westmoreland, and today I'm going to talk about something I've never had before on this YouTube channel. Today is going to be an interesting topic, and a lot of you may agree, and a lot of you might disagree, but I'm wanting to share my thoughts with the world and on the internet. If you read the title of this YouTube video, you're probably wondering, what is this guy thinking? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you today. My name is Dallas Westmoreland. I am 15 years old. I am living in Gilbert, Arizona, and today I'm wanting to share my thoughts on why social media can be extremely, almost, this might be a little bit hard to say, but social media, a little bit crazy right now. And what I mean by crazy, I'm not a huge fan of social media right now, and I actually regret even knowing about social media. Obviously, this is Gen Z, so this is a generation where I'm obviously gonna have a phone. I'm obviously gonna have, electronics, video games, and social media is obviously going to impact my life. The thing is that to me, social media is a little bit hard right now. It has had a bad impact on my life, and there's a lot of people out there that are gonna say, why has social media impacted your life badly? Well, to me, social media is almost like fake, and I'm not saying like, all the people on social media are fake, it's all AI and whatever it is, but I'm just saying, to me, it's just fake, because social media, you're obviously like, let's say you're a teenager in 2024. You take out your phone, you go on YouTube, TikTok, you're constantly scrolling, and you're seeing all these people doing their own things, living their own life, sharing their experiences on a screen. And most of the time it's on a phone, maybe it's on your computer, your iPad, sometimes your iWatch, whatever it is. But to me, social media is just not my thing, and I'm just sharing from, of course, my experience. This might not be your problem, but I am officially going to not only take a break of social media, but I actually think I might just get off social media, because it's just one of the it's a humanity killer. Because you walk outside and you see people talking on their phones, and you see people just scrolling through YouTube. You see people, just like, doing their own thing on either YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever online social media app. It's just not, I don't think it's a way of, it's just not a good thing. And again, a lot of people might disagree or may agree with me, and I'm just sharing my thoughts. So there is a lot of good people on social media, and you have a lot of good things that people do, and a lot of the time, you like, all the videos you watch, like, let's say YouTube for an example, okay? Every single YouTube video you watch can really get addicting, because over time, let's say you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts, or you're just scrolling through YouTube videos, it gets addicting, and that is not a good thing, because social media and anything online has made me stay up late and made me get horrible sleep. It's cut out some of my family time. It's even impact the way that I even act sometimes, and it's even not, it sort of has impacted my personality, but my personality's different, and that hasn't really that really doesn't have anything to do with social media. But social media is just, it's a whole big, the way it's programmed, it's, I don't even know where social media even came from. I don't know if it even started from, I think it started, just from when YouTube came out. And I don't really make these kind of videos because you look on social media and you see, you're looking through comments, you're seeing all the hate out there, and you're also seeing all the bad things on YouTube. You're seeing all of the really nasty things. You're really seeing the people, swearing, and it's just, social media is not a thing to live in life. Like, you look back on, you look back before social media or the internet was even a thing. You have, um, there wasn't really much of, any screen thing besides, there wasn't really much of screen besides TV back in the day. And I'm 15. I'm not really wanting to be part of social media. I do have my YouTube channel here. I have my vlog channel. At the end of the day, I might just go on Snapchat and do a thing, but it just gets seriously addicting, and I just know social media is not a good thing. And the thing about social media too is it can seriously take up some real time of your life, and you can be using that value time for anything. I think social media has seriously taken away some valuable time that I should have used. And, even just by making this video right now, I could be doing something super valuable. Instead, I'm making a YouTube video. I seriously think if I were to get away from a screen, if I were to start really focusing on the important things in life, I really think I can get somewhere. But I I just don't find, sitting on your phone, scrolling through social media and seeing all these other people living their own life and comparing each other, and people posting like, "Oh, I look so pretty." No, man, it's just, social media is a messed up thing sometimes. And I will be honest, there is good things on social media. There's very inspirational things. You might know, like Tony Robbins or Jack Piggott. You guys might know those guys. And you have, like, people donating and giving out charities, or donating to charities, and really helping the world and spreading the positivity. That's a good thing about social media too. But for me, social media is not worth it to me, because it's in front of a screen. It can really, really, really take up some value time. And I'm just trying to share my thoughts. Maybe this can help you, because I think social media has, yeah, it's made a big impact on humanity. Because, like, it's, even how we communicate now, man. You have texting, you have calling. Man, it's great. And that's also cool to think how technology has come. But I just think social media for me is just, it's not my thing, and it might not be your thing too. And I know a lot of people might disagree with me, like, "Oh, social media, like, I like, yeah, like, I understand people make careers, they make money off of social media, and that's great. They have jobs, a whole team, a whole group, a website, just from social media. It's amazing." But to me, it's just, not my thing. And, you know, I'm hoping to, I'm hoping this video will also help you to take a break from your phone, or even take a break from your iPad, or even YouTube, gaming, Snapchat, or TikTok, or, quit scrolling. And I'm trying to help and inspire people to do really, really important and great things, because I would love to make a huge impact on the world. I want to inspire people, and I'd like to make the world a lot more peaceful. And like, you look like idols. Like, if you look up like idols, around the world, like, for example, John Lennon. He had no social media, dude. He made he didn't grow up with social media. Dude, John Lennon, like, he impacted the world with even out social media. And he made a huge, huge, huge inspiration to others and to me. And I just think social media really takes off time because it can really affect you, and it's not in a good way. And I understand for those who are making jobs off social media, they should keep doing that because if you want a job off social media and you have a dream of becoming a YouTuber or TikToker, follow that dream and pursue that dream, complete that dream, and work hard with that dream because that dream is important and you should keep your mind on that dream and don't let go of it. For those who are wanting to make a career off of social media, for me, that's not my thing. I feel like I could get so much done. Like I can get a job, a car. I can really get good in school and get a great education. Um, Social life too, which is also another big thing. Even just scrolling through your phone or being on the internet, it can actually make you depressed. Now, this is also another big topic too, because there's something that I think has to deal with the blue light or screen. Because when you look into a screen, it can make your eyes super tired. Dude, like, the whole point of making this video is to really get people off of social media and start focusing on the really important things in their life. That's like why I'm making this video. And I'm 15 years old. Of course, I'm in Gen Z. And even just scrolling through social media, let me try and give an example. Like, I see people like we can look at TikTok, right? You have people making their dances. You have people, showing off hey guys, just bought another $2 million mansion, with like a Starbucks drink in their hand or something. It's just it's messed up and it's not good because whenever social media came out, it literally destroyed the world. Imagine what this world would be like without phones, without any screens. Maybe TV, because TV's been around for a while, but I'm talking about, like phones, iPads, video games. Imagine what the world would be like. Just imagine that. I obviously am going to be using my phone at the end of the day. I honestly think about smashing my phone and just throwing it because it can really be a painkiller. But at the end of the day, dude, like, I have to have my phone with me. It's just how life is right now. And I'm really, really trying hard to take a break from social media, and I know it can get addicting. But if you pursue and you actually take a break and not use social media, think about how much things you can get done. It is amazing. So really, just from today, guys, I'm wanting to share my thoughts. I've I've never made this sort of YouTube video before. You you've known me for mostly making YouTube shorts about cars or automotive or photography or films or editing or any kind of music, because I do make music. That's probably what you know me for, but you don't. I'm wanting to share my thoughts from my experience and hoping that this can help you. This isn't everybody's problem to solve in life, and go take a walk, go outside, breathe some fresh air, go with your family, make somebody else's life different and make them happy. Don't go on your phone, don't go through scrolling through social media, don't go in your bed with your head covered over your head. It's not worth it, man. It's not the way to go. And to think about what's going on in the world right now, right? You have, all of you have all of the news, all of the media, you have all the wars, the war with Ukraine and Russia, and the war in Israel with Hamas, and you have the shooting that happened at it was something about the Super Bowl and there was a shooting there. at like this event. It wasn't the actual Super Bowl. It was like an event afterwards with the Chiefs and all the school shootings. And I think social media, I think by taking a break from social media and doing the really important things in life can make a big difference to the world. I'm really hoping to take the words from the most inspirational people in the world, and I'm also hoping to take the inspiration from God, Jesus, because He comes first and we're second. Anything that comes from Him is absolutely amazing, and I'm wanting to look up to Him, and I'm wanting to look up to the inspirational people in life, and in my family, my parents, my friends. There's so much to do in life besides social media. It literally has made the world crazy, and in a good way and in a bad way. Social media has a good side and a bad side, just to put it that way. Well, folks, fellas, thank you for watching today's video. I'm Dallas Westmoreland, and I am hoping to really make a big impact on the world. I think that the world could use a little bit of Jesus, a little bit of God, because the world right now is a little bit crazy. And like the things I explained earlier too, everybody just needs a little bit of love from God and Jesus, right? At the end of the day, you and I aren't perfect, and we'll never be. But you know who is perfect? Jesus. God is. And that's why it's really important to pray. And it's really important to look up to God and worship Him and really take His word in His path. Because you don't want to die not knowing Jesus. You want to die knowing Jesus. And that is awesome. You want to. Trust me, man. I'd like to give a shout out to Jack Pickett and Tony Robbins. They're the ones who are inspiring me to even make this video, because it's crazy to think like social media is actually inspiring me to get off social media. I want this to be the video that will hopefully make a little bit of an impact, and this might not. Hopefully this can be your final video of today and possibly a while, and hoping that this will work out for both you and I, because I'm on the same page with you guys, right? I'm a social media user, and I'm trying my best to take a break. But I'm trying to get off social media. You guys take care, okay? Have yourself a lovely and a fabulous day, alright? See you guys later.